Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Pillars of Eternity 2, as I continue with my blind Let's Play. So last time we made it to Tikawara, kind of started to explore the town, picked up a side quest there, and finished off, well, doing the last missive for Maia, and now we're gonna head back to... oh, we're going this way, okay. What is this? Okay. Go back to Neketaka. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. And it looks like, yeah, we're gonna explore more of the Fog of War. So yeah, going back there just in case, like I mentioned last time. Oh. We explored. Or, not explored, but discovered those islands. Just in case there's like a pseudo time limit to this, I wouldn't think so, like I said last time. But just in case, what is this place? What are the ruined tower? I just realized those ruined towers are probably just a not actual dungeon. I could be completely wrong, but it's probably, what do you call it? One of those interactive things. Anyways, we can when I go back to Tikawara, I'm gonna actually go to that place and then go to those the other ruined tower. And hopefully Maia starts explaining what is, you know, going on. And, you know, with all the missives and everything. Okay, we're doing okay on medical supplies. I know I've already kind of picked up some supplies already, but just in case. What does Logger do? Oh, what am I doing? Hang on. 3 to might, but minus to dexterity. You know what? We do 100 of it. 1800. I'm just barreling through resources. But I'm gonna do it. Once again, I know I can sell some stuff. Whoops. Hang on. Let's do that. There we go. There we go. More of a even spread. And, you know what? We'll even do this. At some point, we could probably take off that water, but you know what? If it goes this way, I'm going to put it in this order, just in case. Actually, I think it is, because we've been eating rice. What does rice do? Yeah, no morale, but that's okay. Alright, so, to the Brass Citadel, to Imperial Command lower. Let us return to Atsua. And hopefully we get some explanation of what is happening. I have a feeling those two operatives are spies. You know, despite what they're trying to play off. I don't know what orders they have, though.
Taking me this far,
She scratches the back of her head.
This is where we part ways. For the moment.
That's my gut reaction. Unacceptable, but no, I'm not gonna say that. What's going on, Maia?
Tatsura will want me to report in alone. Sorry, it's company business. I might not be back for a few days on account of this.
She chews the inside of her cheek and reaches into her pack. She produces a sealed missive.
I'm supposed to handle this one alone.
Oh.
I won't ask you to come along or get involved.
At first, it seems like she's looking down at Ishii. In fact, Maia's looking down at her feet. Maia, no. How about this? How about I go with you? Where are we bound?
When I said I won't ask, what I mean is you weren't invited. This is a one-woman, one-bird kind of job.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'll try not to sink the ship while I'm away.
It's hardly my fault someone stored the pitch next to the lanterns.
That is hilarious. He shoots back a vaguely accusatory glance.
Go have fun. Chase a god, save an island. Do what you do best, Captain.
Man, I did want to lose her now, but that's I mean it'll give us an option to put somebody else back in the party, which is good, but man, that kind of sucks. So safe travels, Maya. Be careful, please. And dang it, I wish I'm not gonna reload it, but I wish now I chose Zodi to be here. I didn't even think about it till now. I'm so sorry. That's okay.
You as well. Just don't have too much fun without us.
She nods to you, holding your gaze for an extra moment before she clicks her tongue to summon Ishi.
Word?
Whoa.
I heard the Hazanui sending for their gunhawks.
I saw one shoot once. Hit a lurch shark in the eye from 200 feet away.
Interesting, okay. Aloth is ready to level, finally. Arcana, and... let's do metaphysics this time, instead of history. And then 1 point, let's do rapid casting. I know I could do an ability, but let's go ahead and do rapid casting. Alright, let me check the journal just in case. She'll be back in a few days. I don't believe that, the paperwork, but, you know, that's just, no. You know what? Hang on, let's see if we can go talk to him.
Clear skies.
No, that's the same dialogue. It's weird that that dialogue again
I'm here.
is,
Gladly.
whoops, is lit up like there's more to say, but I know I've already asked all that. Anyways. Well, that's... yeah. So... if that's the case, let's get back to the ship. Try to decide who I'm gonna put back in the party now. Yeah, I really wish I had Zodi now with Maia. If anything, when I get her back, I need to maybe switch out. Frankly, it might be Aloth. I might put Zodi, you know, switch him out with Aloth and then have Maia, just to have the two of them interact more. You know, see where that goes. You know, their relationship goes. And I know there's probably a ton more here I can explore, but I'm gonna hold off on it for right now. Alright. And I know there's other quests, you know, that I haven't finished here, but I'm gonna wait for that. All right. Oh, that's cool that it shows busy. I really don't know if I'm gonna... I don't know. I'll see about Constantine. I don't know if I'm gonna have him in the party much. Let's recruit Zodi again. She is level 10. Okay. And we'll go here first. Oh, let's go there. Hang on. Yeah, there we go. And as we journey across this island... Ooh, Forgotten Catacomb, okay. Tangaloa's Maw. That's an encounter. Oh my goodness, she is injured. I should have. I'm a fool. I need a rest. That's okay. The fetid, vegetal smell of decay alerts you to the swamp before you stumble upon it. It extends far into the distance, overgrown with ancient trees and vines. Solid patches of ground are few and far between. Crossing the morass will likely demand many miles of arduous travel. Let's forge ahead. With patience and some careful maneuvering, you manage to keep yourself and the others out of the stinking morass and on dry ground. You come upon a particularly boggy stretch surrounded by dense trees with not a single patch of dry ground in sight. With no way forward but through, you forge ahead into the bog. 5 hours pass. You're startled by a chorus of moaning voices. You spin around, searching for the source, but the moans seem to come from every direction at once. Though the trees you spot a narrow deer tail, you may be able to get free of the bog that way, but there's no telling where it leads. Let's head for the path. Wow, everybody has the same. So you know what? Takehu, lead us. Ooh, okay. Many hours of exhausting travel have put the group on edge. Even traveling companions who are usually friends snap and glare at one another. You wander in circles, all sense of direction lost in the eternal, dreary sameness of the swamp. You choose a random direction and hope for the best. Wow, everybody was injured. Your noisy attempt to flee has only made it easier for the moaning creatures to find you. Bony hands snake out of the water and grab hold of your ankles. Uh-oh. You and the others kick viciously at the grasping hands, but Aloth is unable to evade them and tumbles into the water with a splash. Skeletons rise where Aloth fell. Wow, we can just leave him? No, we're not going to, but that's crazy. I mean, that would be insane if we left him and then he literally is not in the party anymore. Let's help him. You refuse to leave anybody behind. You draw your weapon and rush to Aloth's aid. I would give all the props and praise to Obsidian, the developers, if we just lost him as a party member, if that was the choice. My goodness. Not sure if that would exactly happen. He'd probably just be severely injured and betrayed, feeling of betrayed, but who knows. Okay, so we're all just going to focus on this guy first. We're all injured, so let's just get this ready while we all charge. Oh, that works. Okay, okay. Wait for everybody to respond. Okay, I'm gonna cancel that. We're good.
What can I do you for? Time to separate the chaff.
Good lord, everybody, you're doing great. Yeah, let's take out the skeletons. Apparently, we can just one-shot them.
Yeah.
All right, time to heal us.
Yeah. Happy to oblige.
Oh, Zodi. Ooh, wrong button. Wrong button. Let's do it again.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's a lot more than I thought. Can she get that spell off? Ooh, she's about to... If I'm not careful, she's about to go down. And Takehu's got them handled. Okay, so let me focus for a second. I'm kinda... Yes. Yes. Where is Zodi? You know what? Let's do that. Oh wow, that's still... Trying so hard to keep her up. No, that's gonna be bad if I do that. Okay, we don't have enough phrases. So we're gonna do this.
That's it?
There we go.
Yes? Of course.
Rebirth
I'm
awaits
afraid
me.
not.
Alright, everybody, go, 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 go. Hang in there, Zodi. Oh wow, there's a lot more. I just realized. Let him get that off. No, man. Go. Heal. Thank you. Go. Retreat. Retreat with the others. Go, man. Go, 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 go.
Whack him any harder.
Go, 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 go. Okay, Alof. No, hang on. Maybe he's out of that spell. Or, you know, the spell. Actually, yeah, he is. So yeah, go over there. Get over there.
Tell me.
Oh no, hang in there. Does this heal? Yes, it does. Do that right now. Quickly. There goes Sukehu.
Keep the lad.
Yeah, let's get rid of that sorcerer. Okay, so yeah, I got a little bit... What is that noise? I got a little bit too confident and comfortable, and I should have been more careful. You know what? Okay, he's back. Never mind.
Que?
Meri publices, per Milanis. Death is the true atonement.
Speak your mind.
Moe, ixi, honor.
Attack.
Ixiana! Have my attention. Tongaloa devour you!
There we go. Oh my goodness. Woo! There we go. Gonna stash all that. And yeah, here I was, overconfident going into that fight.
It will be so.
Exceptional hunting bow. Nice. I'll have to remember I have all this stuff.
I'll handle.
Fine robe. Okay. You know what? Let Alof hold on to that. And that one too. Okay, everybody.
Akira, it is no problem.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's camp. Let's rest up. You know, maybe last time I put wait instead of rest. Oh my goodness, I think that's exactly what happened. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. I put wait instead of rest, and that's why I was confused. So yeah, we could just rest. Let's rest again. Okay, no, his injuries, yeah, the injuries are still there.
Speak your mind. Naturally.
Gotcha.
I'll take care of this.
Alright, let us get out of this swamp. Alright, and we continue. Let's go to the tower first. So a narrow wooden tower rises high above you. Above the door, at its base, hangs a carved and painted mural of Amira and Nagati engaged in fierce battle. The tower lifts heavily to the side, just a few feet from the tumbling over entirely. 3 hours pass. And you've gained 3 solution. Excellent. Keep searching. Find nothing of value. 2 more hours. Nice. And then 4 more hours, and we keep searching. Find nothing, and that is it. Wow, that tower had really nothing. You know, I mean, it barely had anything, so... Let's see what the catacomb has for us. A lush, narrow valley lies below you. You spot an overgrown stone structure built into the valley's side in the distance. Before the stone structure spreads a broad field peppered with ancient plinths, or however you say it, and mounds of cracked stonework. As you move closer, you discover that the stone structure is actually the entrance to a crypt. Though the doorway is thick with mud and as damp as slick skin, you continue down into the dark. Oh, this might be a dungeon. Excellent. Depending on how bad it is, I might have to come back, but... Forgotten Catacomb. Alright, I haven't done this in a while. Well, we're injured, but yeah. Anyways, I haven't done this in a while.
Yes?
Alceris? Pelagina?
What say?
Tsukehu?
I'm here.
And then... Aloth
Yeah.
and Zodi. We're gonna split up for this one. First, Tsukehu and Alceris. They go off to their right. And Vampire. They're gonna hold their position. Or they're not. Well, they're right there, so that's fine. That's fine. Okay. With the damage they're doing, yeah, I think maybe everybody needs to stay together.
What say? Tongaloa devour you.
Oh goodness.
That hardly seems fair. I'm good and stuck. Control
Yours to
yourself.
command, Captain.
Smarts, don't it?
Ooh. I think it's because of the ability I just used, frankly. Here you go, Zodi. Heal everybody.
How good, I say.
Happy to oblige.
There we go.
I've got it now.
There we go.
Son of a cur!
What happened?
Ready to
Oh, more, okay. Let's go. So yeah, as the group, after they saw there was vampires and all that in this tomb, they're gonna stay together.
Hold me, mother.
They've changed their mind. They're not gonna split up. I wanted to maybe, you know, split the party up again since I haven't done that since the beginning of Island. But no, I've changed my mind. Oh, again. Okay, where?
That's the way.
That's it.
Yeah, everybody,
Separate the chaff.
get around this corner.
Oh.
Death Guard Fanatic. Oh goodness.
Soap mode.
Yeah, get him out. Come on, guys, get him. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of them. Aloth, do you have? Yes, you do. Okay, you got him. Everybody, turn your attention to help Aloth. Aloth. You're gonna heal.
Glory be to God.
Okay, Aloth, I've changed my mind. You're gonna do this. It's not gonna hit him, but that's okay. Belagina, please heal.
Attack!
Yeah.
I am the Alpha Predator.
I'm here.
Oh my goodness. Do you have potions? Yes, you do. Use one.
Worth and rough.
Oh?
You know, I don't know if he used it, but that's okay.
Oh?
No, he didn't.
Take much more.
There you go. There you go.
Oh? Seasons are in for a walloping.
Makes no difference.
No one noticed that, right?
I don't know what that's doing.
Yeah.
It's not working.
Yeah. Fear not, baby. Happy to oblige.
This does not work.
There you go, guys. Charge it right now. Ooh, that's a trap.
All right.
Get on that side. Ooh, quickly. Oh, it's immune. Wait, is it damage? Okay, it is. Keep attacking then.
That's not very helpful.
Well, immediately destroyed. Come on, guys. Woo! There we go. Reckless Brigandine. It's exceptional. Exceptional warbow. Nice.
What can I do you for? Sure thing.
What's this say? Soul here has been disturbed recently. Yeah, let's go back and loot all this.
I wonder what this is.
Let's take a look. Nice, all those scrolls. And then Potion of Resilient Body. Resistant to might afflictions, resistant to constitution afflictions. Pelagina's gonna hold on to that one.
Mm-hmm. All right.
All right. Well, that could have ended really badly, but we did it. Oh yeah, we can name it. Let's name it. Let's name it. Oh, that's weird. Hang on. My keys are messing up. Hang on. What the heck? There we go. Okay. That was so weird. That was so weird. Okay, so I'm gonna name it Crypt Island. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna name it. Just you know, something simple. Hopefully Maya's doing okay. You know what? Yeah, let's explore this fog of war. Just get this out of the way. Okay, whoop. Let's grab the last little bit. Oh, Maya's returned. Oh wait, did I not? Oh, I am so sorry, guys. I think I think I just thought about it, that she had a dialogue option before we went down. It might have triggered when we went down to the Breast Citadel, and that's what we saw, but I just thought about it. Let us... We're gonna go down to the ship right now. But yeah, if that dialogue option was different, I am so sorry. I just kind of forgot about it and bypassed it. But alas, we will go talk to her now. Oh, and we can... Wait a minute, we can maybe rest on the ship. Oh, it's just us, though. Oh, okay. Never mind then. I thought I was going to heal the entire party, but I guess not. Maya, it's good to see you.
So, we're back. Did you miss us?
Yes. Miles smiles a little, to the side of her mouth twitching. Ishi offers a friendly squawk. Of course I missed you, Maya.
Well, thanks. It was just me and the bird for a couple of days, and we're sick to death of each other.
Listen, we went through a forgotten catacomb with vampires and, like, ogres or whatever they were, Dargul. It was pretty bad. We kind of got injured a lot. We got lost in a swamp. That was fun. Yeah, you probably, I don't know how much you would have enjoyed it, but, I mean, that's what we've been up to.
Something happened out there, and it's got me all turned around.
Maya fixes her attention on a distant point. As always, Maya, speak your mind.
I didn't exactly deliver a missive. That parchment was meant for me, and I delayed opening it as long as I could.
Okay.
Atsura gave me a name and a location. That was all. When you're a sharpshooter by trade and your boss doesn't offer clarification, you learn to arrive at your own conclusions.
Oh my goodness. So yeah, they're assassins. Go on.
The rub of it is, my target wasn't some ship's captain or an ogre swinging a fence post. He was the Ranga of a Huana tribe.
So, oh boy. So the other missive, so then I wonder what their targets were. If it was all Huana, or if it was... Well, one of them was in Port Mage. Well, I don't know. I guess I'll find out. Anyways. Why don't you start from the beginning? Nodding to you, Maya shrugs away some tension that you hadn't noticed before.
The village was beachside. No sign of foreign occupation. I might have been the first outsider to make land in quite a while. They were just simple folk going about their lives. Couldn't have been more than 50 of them. Their Ranga, though? He had a voice that carried, that echoed in the hearts of his people.
What did he speak about?
He called for unity with the neighboring tribes, the setting aside of bad blood. His people listened, and listened well.
And I'm sure Rautai does not want that unity.
He was my target. You can guess what happened next.
She shrugs, squeezing her forearms to release some tension. You know what? Maybe you need to get this off your chest, so tell me anyway.
I picked a spot and a time of day. Morning, west-facing, plenty of tree cover. The light was in my favor. The winds were low. He left his hut, mussed his kid's hair, and set off for the beach on the other side of the island, checking lobster traps. Ishi followed him overhead, and I followed him with my sights, holding my breath, waiting for the right moment. And then I stopped. I pictured all those captains I'd riddled with holes and wondered, is this how we treat civilians? Is this how wars are won?
Damn. And you spared his life?
No, I killed him all right.
Honestly, I had a feeling, I just thought I'd ask.
I shot him in the back of the head. He was a corpse before he hit the ground.
She opens her fingers like a flower blooming. Hands on her hips. Sorry, on his hips. Seraphin grins. Okay, Seraphin, knock it off, really. This is personal. Come on now.
It took a while for his kin to find him, but only seconds to figure out that he didn't die of a weak heart.
What happened next?
This tribe surprised me. They acted like I kicked over their anthill. They got mad. They got to work. The old Ranga went onto a pyre, and the new one snapped into place. She took up the call for unity while the embers were still warm. Acted like I hadn't just killed her boss for doing the same thing.
So yeah, killing the chieftain didn't rattle the tribe? Actually, before I ask that, so have you been delivering assassination missions this whole time?
Fair question. Short answer? I don't know.
My answer? Yes. Yes, we have.
Atsura uses different codes for each of us. I could teach myself to write Angwithan before I cracked another agent's instructions.
So killing the chieftain didn't rattle the tribe?
They mourned, they seethed, they tore at their hair. But they rebuilt. By the time I left, they were talking about peace with the other tribes like it was inevitable.
Did it make a difference to you that the Ranga was a civilian?
Of course. I shoot to disrupt soldiers and end conflicts. Not to stifle ideas or crush spirits. That's Valian work.
Oh man. I don't know which one I want to pick, honestly, guys. I'm gonna say... Doesn't sound like your mission was a success.
I completed my mission. I leave Atsura to worry about whether or not it was a success.
Sighing to herself, Maya tugs at her hair bun, wearing a loose lock.
If you don't mind, I need to let this brew in my head for a while and see what bubbles up. Thanks for letting me unload in the meantime.
Sure thing.
We should talk to Atsura. He'll want to know that I've done as he asked.
I had other questions, Maya.
I've got some answers.
Actually, you know what? Even though I know that we've already asked all that, so I'm gonna just say, you got a lot on your mind, I changed my mind, you have a lot on your mind. Let's be off. Let's be off. While we're here, let's talk to everybody.
Ahoy, Captain. What can I do you for?
I'd like to ask you about the Principe.
Ask away, Cap.
Actually, no, never mind.
Aye, aye, Cap.
Have I asked him about himself? God, it's been a while, and I guess, I don't know if sometimes some of these options are still lit up. I feel like maybe I have. You know, I'm not going to worry about it. If I haven't, just let me know. But I feel like I've asked him some of that. Hang on, let me go inside really fast.
I'll take care of this.
And we still can't talk to the statue. Or the steward, I should say. Not, you know.
I'm all ears. Tell me what's on your mind.
How you feeling?
Always. Not a day or night goes by. It
All
calls
right.
to me. I got a wildness in
All
my
right,
blood.
let's speak.
No need to fiddle-foot
that-
around.
that-
You need me, I'll be two whoops and...
Never mind. I know that was a lot of dialogue really fast, but we've already covered all that, so Not gonna worry about it. Pelagina.
Is there something you wanted to talk about? You only have to ask.
Dang it. So see, that's what confuses me. All this is grayed out. I don't know. I don't know. How about Constantine?
Let's get a move on.
Okay. Alof?
You look like you have something on your mind.
Actually, yes. Maybe there's another option in this, like about a dare that I still haven't found out. Maybe that's why it's lit up. Anyways, I'm gonna ask him, what's your opinion on the Huana leadership?
The Queen seems to operate with a light hand on the tiller, so to speak. I fear that bodes ill. The Deadfire is a maelstrom of competing interests and clashing powers. Someone needs to bring order to the chaos.
That's what I'm trying to do. It's just, I don't know who I want to bring order to the chaos just yet. I like your thoughts on the search for Aethys.
I didn't witness the destruction of Cadnua. But if it was anything like what happened at Hasongo, then it's a wonder you survived. Is Aethys unconcerned at the destruction he causes? Or merely unaware of it? Either way, the implications are distressing.
I swore we've asked him this, but you know what? Let me ask it about him again.
As a matter of fact, I did. I visited my father. I hadn't seen him since leaving the academy at Broggenhiel.
I'm gonna ask him the situation, even though I pretty much know it.
My father was steward to an earl in the Seathwood. My mother entered into a hamnig with a thane when I was very young. I think they must have loved each other once, but I recall little evidence of it. It was.
Okay, I guess that is why it was lit up. That's all for now. Let me try him again just to make sure.
You look like you have something on your mind.
No, that's it. Okay, so there must be some things I'm missing with Zodi. I'll go back to it another time.
What's gnawing you?
Nothing. I'm just checking in, Adair. Hang on, is he? Okay, no. All right, let's head back up. Okay. I'm gonna do the rest of this Fog of War. You know I just came from Neketaka, but I'm really tempted to go back there. I know we just came all this way. I kind of want to finish up Maia's quest already, but you know what? No. Let's wait on that just for a second. Let's go to the Ruined Tower. Then I think I'll try to finish up that side quest. That's in Tikawara. And then I'll head back. Alright, the remains of the tower is thrown upon the ground before you. The stone structure seems to have tumbled over during an earthquake. The tower appears abandoned, not even a corpse remains. 2 hours pass. Found a chest full of coins. 4 hours, and you find ingredients. Then a scroll of ray fire. Awesome. Heck yes. We keep searching. More ingredients. 4 more hours. Some potions of merciless gaze. There's nothing left. Alright. You know what? Let's go to this island really fast. There we go. Whoa, the music. Okay, there it goes. That was weird. It just kind of faded out, and then it's now fading back in. Okay. Before we land, hang on. Let me check the journal. And I'm going to here. Was stored in the drying hut north of the Ranga's home. Okay. Let's go back into town. Whoa, it did it again. Okay. Don't know what's going on with the music. Okay. I just realized I hadn't switched. Hang on. I'm sorry, guys. Hang on. Yeah, hang on. Forgive me. I need to go back on the ship. Because I'm going to switch out Aloth with Maia. That's what I'm going to do. There we go. Now let's go back. Oh, and she has to speak to us. Or doesn't have to, but wants to speak to us. Switch them out. There we go.
I'm here. I shall.
Okay, Maia. What do you have for us?
Speak your mind, Captain.
She has nothing for us. That's weird. Maybe that might have been left over from previous. And now I just can't view it, or I've already viewed it.
Of course.
When we went back to the Brass Citadel, like I previously stated, so. Okay, so stored in the drying hut north of the Ranga's home. Oh wait. Ranga being chieftain, so it has to be there. Hang on. If I remember right, that's what Ranga means. So is it really in this chest? There's a shell and that, so no, not gonna take that. You know what, before we head out, because I thought about going out towards the island, let's go. I think they mentioned something about the beach. I don't know. I'm gonna talk to some of the others here. You know, get their opinion on the matter.
For what do you linger here? The village is much too quiet.
I'd like to rest for one thing. Let's rest up. Make sure everybody's healed up. And forgive me if you know the where to go on this quest and it's like, no, easy. It's right here, you know. Forgive me as I just kind of stumble my way through this.
No sign of my shipmates on the horizon.
I'm sorry, man. Alright, so they don't say anything. Okay. You know, I wonder something. No, we can't go that way. Still, I'm gonna check over here. Oh, another abandoned cat.
I'll take care of this.
We're gonna have so many animals at the end of this.
For what do you follow me?
You know, I thought they said somebody was by the beach. Anyways, you seem awfully nervous. Something the matter?
Can a weaver not soak his feet in the cool sand? Our village has troubles, Akira. I go here to set mine afloat on Ngati's back.
Come on, I can tell you're up to something.
If you will not leave me alone, then I go. All this noisy tarrying exposes us to hungry Lavufath.
He begins the trek back to the village, glancing over his shoulder. I know I probably could have done Intimidate, but I don't want to be too aggressive. You know what? No, let's talk to him again.
I see your feet will not let you stay in one place.
Do you know anything about the missing Kokori fruit?
Only the Tamau has slept like a fat tortoise, while the rest of us chew on reeds to fool our bellies. Akira, no one could be less surprised. Tamau had this coming.
I had other questions.
I do not stop you from asking.
What do you do here?
I weave baskets and mats, strong and soft, just as my mother's cousin taught me. In the afternoon, I will go to the trading post to sell them. Of course, all that I earn goes back to the Ranga first. This is prize share.
Okay. Farewell then. What is this? Dry Kokori fruit. So it looks like he put it there, if I'm looking at that right. That is an assumption, but we'll see. It said return it to... Yeah.
Yes. Hello. Whatever you need, I can help.
I found a bunch of Kokori fruit buried by the shore.
Hidden from all the sand crabs and liars, I say.
Akira, that is no work of mine. Though I want to see you lose a finger to the crabs, digging up the rest.
I say I'm beyond finished. For this, I'll feed you to Ngati myself.
Wait. Rangi was the one who hid the Kokori. The dagger bobs in Makumu's hand, his pinched glare hovering on Tama.
Akira, this is true? Why would Rangi do this?
I'm not gonna lie, but I don't know. Why don't you ask him?
Rangi gave up his words when he stole from the tribe. His voice is silenced to me. Two traitors. But only one deserves death this day.
Oh boy. Resolved, Makuru nods to himself and presses his lips together. Without another word, he passes you some bottles and shells. Test complete, okay. But who died? What happened? But tomorrow insists he's innocent. I blamed Rangi for the theft. That's what it looked like, and I'm assuming that's who died? Alrighty. Yeah, I think that was the case, so...
Yeah? Yeah? Tell me what's on your mind?
What's your thoughts on Aethys?
We talking during the Saints War or after he died?
Okay, so it's this option that was left, so... Gotcha, that's why it's still there. Let's think of something else.
No need to fiddle-foot around. I'm listening.
That's all for now.
Sure thing, Watcher.
I don't know if I need to, you know, ask all those questions to unlock other, you know, another quest for her, or... I'm not sure, but alas, like I've said previously, I don't know how her nightmares are gonna come about. Like, you know, what's gonna happen. Alright, back to Neketaka. Oh, hang on. Let them pass. Or at least I'm going to try to let them pass. We'll see. Okay. Ooh, goodness. Alter course. We do not need to get into combat with them. The other ones maybe, but... Wait, those merchants? Yes. You know what, let me test something. Yeah? No, we're not. No, leave. Leave. I thought we could trade with them, but... Unless there was the option, I just didn't really pay attention, but... Okay, you find 2 of your crew members playing a game in the hold. You examine cargo hold when the sound of whispers and muttered laughter draws you deeper into the darkness. You carefully round a stack of crates to find Oswald and Emmy engaged in a round of Orland's Head. Oswald salutes. Hello, Captain. Putting down a copper on Orland's Head. If you're looking to join for a round, sure, I'll play around. Fantastic. Takes a step back. I'll sit this one out. I don't like losing coin. Lost 50 copper. Oswald chuckles, produces a dagger and spends an unnecessarily length of time aiming the shot before loosening it at the Orland. The dagger sinks into the Orland's fur, and a mini chuckles. That's 2 points for Oswald, Captain. Can you top that? Oswald retrieves the dagger, wiping the blade on the pants leg before passing the weapon to you. Handle first. Your turn, Captain. Let's see how you fare against the dreaded Orland. I'm not gonna cheat. Let's take aim at the Orland's nose. Millie winces. Oh, Captain, you know you're aiming for the Orland, right? At least you hit the mast. Oswald chuckles, produces a dagger and spends an unnecessary length of time aiming. Okay, can you top that? Oh man, I don't know. Take aim at the ear. Actually, no. Take aim at the nose again. Oh wow. Let the dagger fly right into the nose. Oh, Captain, that's 10 points for you. Oswald chuckles. Same thing. 5 points right in the eye. Goodness. Let's do it again. Okay, mouth, 5 points for me. The final score is 12 for Oswald and 15 for the captain. Shoot, that was really close. Gained 100 copper. Oswald chuckles, shaking their head, and passes over the purse. Thanks for the game, Captain. I'll get you next time, mark my words. For now, we'll get back to our duties. It was a pleasure. Well, that was fun. Alright, let's head back to the Brass Citadel. And see what happens with Maia. And I would think after all this, we would have gained a good bit of favor with Maia and actually Rautai.
He's all charm, then he cuts me down with a word.
I get along fine with him.
Clear skies.
Maia has business with you.
Indeed. I hope we return victorious.
It's done in any case. I'll leave you to decide what victory means.
Atsura, care to explain what you've been up to?
Maia has been assisting with plans to work toward peace in some of the more tumultuous parts of Deadfire.
He raises his eyebrows, looking back to her.
Oh, peace to some.
Peace to all. One day. I'm certain Harama would agree. He's well, after all, thanks to your decisive action. Twaha reports success and sends her thanks for your swift intervention. You have aided your countrymen with distinction. There is no higher honor to which a trencher may ascribe.
He tilts his head toward her, emphasizing his words. Trencher, friendly term Rautans use to refer to one another. Reference to omnipresent trenches Rautans have built to irrigate their soil and protect their home.
But what of your own assignment?
I'm gonna say nothing.
Nothing that a mountain of bronze Oas won't cure.
Rauatai values your service, as do I. And I can think of no better reward for the rough country's finest sharpshooter than a piece such as this.
He reaches below his deck for an arquebus, which he presents to her with stiff formality. You've gained 3 bells through. Nice. I'll have to see what it is compared to the rest, but anyways, personal tool of Devo Fortunato, a Valiant gun for hire. Utilizes a powerful black rune powder blend and fires conical slugs through the spiral 3-headed barrel. The gun is unmatched in range and penetrative power. He used it to great effect over his bloody career. His most noteworthy act of marksmanship took place at the funeral of Agati Salongna, a minor functionality of the Valiant Shipwrights Guild. The guildsman, though 2 days dead by Debo's hand, no less drew quite a crowd to his interment service. Throngs of mourners filled the chapel of Barath and the gardens of Ruba. Among the crowd was none other than Triara Slangna. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna butcher it. That's okay. The head of the clan and blazingly corrupt bureaucrat. She was Devo's target. Devo perched atop the nearby ducal mausoleum. Was annoyed to find his sightline to Triara obstructed by the chapel bells. While it complicated the shot, it would not save Triari. Devo took aim and fired. The slug punched through 3 brass bells, sounding like a chime that drowned out the gun's report. The crowd, startled by the sudden cacophony, watched in horror as the matriarch fell dead, shot cleanly through the heart. And props to the dev, whoever, wrote the lore, or wrote all that.
I won't keep you. I know you both have plenty of business to attend to.
Farewell, Atsura.
Are we talking about the same Atsura?
Yes. Alright, let's step outside. I'm gonna talk to her outside of Imperial Command. Alright. Let's talk to her here.
So the pirates took us for merchants and fell right into our trap.
That sure sounds dangerous and fun as hell. The first time Uncle Angbert trained me with a lantern, I set a whole row of merkberry stalks on fire.
You didn't.
I did. The whole house came running and hollering. You should have seen my grandma beating at the stalks with a shovel. Of course, she came after me next.
Not so much grows in Rauatai. With a little luck, I'll have a farm story of my own someday.
I love this. I love this. I want to have them in the party as much as I can. Bantering back and forth. Anyways, Maya, let's talk.
I feel like I should set the record straight.
Okay. Continue.
I didn't get into this business so I could shoot first in a battle that hadn't even started, I know the Ranganui wants to see results, but I never thought any of us would be complicit in something like assassination. We're shooting at people with dangerous ideas, and assuming the ideas will die with them.
Yeah. I take it you never ask these sort of questions while fighting with the Navy.
It's a little different when the enemy's ship is turning about, their cannons glinting like a spider's eyes. You don't find time for a lot of deep, ethical discussions.
You sound ambivalent.
Ishiz is a good listener, but he's too dumb to offer much perspective. I could use some of yours right about now.
Ooh, let's see. Well, that's pretty cold to say no real opinion. So I'm gonna say I'm concerned that assassination sets the wrong precedent.
You're saying maybe this isn't a memory we want to take home?
Nodding to herself, Maia seems less thoughtful and more resolved. She cracks her neck and rolls her shoulders, letting out a relieved sigh.
You could be right. If we let this sort of thing spin out of control, it won't do us any good in the long run. If we go Atsura's way, we had better be sure that killing the right people makes a difference. Damn sure. And if we fall back on what we know, cannons, sieges, occupation, we'd better commit to fighting a moving target. We won't succeed if we don't understand the tribes. And something tells me that we aren't there yet.
Let's... Oh, wow. I don't know why it's occasionally been stuttering, but that's okay. I'd rather it stutter occasionally than, you know, crash on me. Anyways, I'm just gonna say the tribes have the entire archipelago as their battlefield.
I'm sure the Navy would love to test their might against a challenge, even if Atsura is worried about the cost.
I have other questions, possibly.
I've got some answers.
And you know what? I think that's enough questions for right now.
I'm here.
So yes, let me see. Okay, so yes, that is finished. So we have Aloths, Seraphins. Okay, that looks to be it for right now. Oh yeah, we disrupt the trade for Rauatai. I don't know if I'm actually going to do that. And then we could complete the trade for the Valians. Let's get going over here really fast. Alright, to sea. As we make our way through the city. But yeah, some really good stuff with Maia. I really enjoyed it. Alright, and you know what? While we're here, let's check the reputations. Still 0 from Rauatai. Well, we have 1 with the criminals. Goodness. So it looks like we're about halfway on Maia's reputation. Same with Takehu, okay. Looks like we maxed out benevolence. Anyways, I was just curious. So yeah. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, I think this is where I'm going to end this video. Next time, we're going to head back to Tsikawara and continue that. I think we're going to go after that, that tribe, what was it, Broodmother or something? And then, yeah, probably, you know, keep exploring that island, possibly, you know, finally do that one quest with the Valians, Rautai, all that stuff. We'll see. As always, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in to this episode, taking time out of your day to watch. I greatly appreciate it. I know I'm a broken record in repeating it over and over, but I mean it every time. I greatly appreciate it. Wherever you guys are, have a good day, have a good night, and take it easy, everyone.